Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing a get ready with me video. This video has been so highly requested. Like, everyone wanted to come see me and do my makeup, and like I always say, I'm not a makeup artist. It's just all my preference how I do things. So my last video, if you guys didn't see it, make sure to check that out. Devon like butchered my face. So this is what my face normally looks like, guys, when I do my makeup. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, I mean, this is the final product. Like, I'm all like lemon and yellow and like little lemons. I don't know, I'm like on this new wave that I like love lemons now. Like, I don't know why, it's just cute to me. So yeah, so if you're interested in how I got this look, then keep on watching. So we can just jump right in. So for starters, I tend to do, okay, so for starters, if you keep seeing me look this way, I'm sitting like sideways to my vanity. Like, so my vanity's here, the mirror is here, but my lighting is ginormous, so I would literally have to move my vanity around and everything for me to do that. So I'm just gonna kind of be like, hey. So anyways, so for starters, the first thing I do is I brush out my eyebrows. So this is with the e.l.f. brush. So I'm just gonna be using my mirror. Oh my god. So this is actually the Huda Beauty Neon palette. This palette I actually got from Miami Carnival, and that was bomb. That was such a good time. So anyway, so I would just like brush my eyebrows out, comb them out as well. Now, for starters, like, I'm sure you guys did see, well, you better have seen the video that I previously posted where Devon is doing my makeup. And like, I know you guys are probably like, this is not the same like steps that I did with him, but that was not the steps I did. I kind of just did it that way so I can make his life a little easier, but the way I'm doing it now is exactly how I do my makeup. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my MAC 208 brush, my eyebrow brush, and then my Anastasia Beverly Hills, my favorite makeup brand, in their dip brow pomade in medium brown. So I used to wear dark brown, but then I was just like, I was looking crazy, and especially because my hair is blonde now, like my roots are obviously coming in. But I'm just gonna flat out say, guys, I am team Sharpie brows. I'm sure if you've seen my pictures, I'm sure if you've seen some of my other videos, like, my brows are a little on the heavy side. I don't know, I just like it. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Like, I really do like a heavier brow. I can't talk while I do this. So for starters, what I'm doing is I outline. I go outline under and over as well. So I'm just doing underneath my brow, and then I'm gonna do on top. And I am obsessed with like a very, very defined arch. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do here. And then I like to close off my brows, like right here. Like more on the like boxier side. Like that. So that's how I outline them. And after I do that, I tend to dip back more in, and I just literally like fill it in, like color it in. So like I said before, I am a fan of, like, I guess you could say, the Sharpie brow look. I know, like, you know, the lighter brows are in, like the feathered brows are in, the soap brows are now in. I am dying to try that, but I feel like you gotta do that when like your eyebrows are like freshly like threaded or like waxed, whatever you guys do. I thread my brows, so I'm dying to try that. But that's that. So this is pretty much what I do for my brows. I mean, I know there are like the pencils, and then there's that like twist up pencil. I don't even know what that's called. Like I said, I am no way, shape, or form a makeup artist. Like, the terminology like that I'm gonna be using, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know how to like explain certain things, but yeah. So this is pretty much it, what I do for my brows. So like, this one brow's on, and I know you're probably like, oh my god, it looks so dark. It will get lighter, I feel like you could say, as the video goes on. So the next thing I like to use is the Maybelline Great Lash. It's a clear transparent mascara. So I tend to use it to lock in my eyebrows, and I know a lot of you guys are probably like, why don't you just use a gel brow? Well, yeah, I guess that's what it's called, a gel brow. But I don't know, I guess like I got stuck in my ways. I'm the type of person, like, if I like it, I'm not gonna change it. So all I'm doing is just like feathering it through, and this just kind of just locks my brows in without giving it an even darker tint, since I'm already like on the darker side with my brows. I don't even know how to say that. But yeah, so that's that. That's how I do my brows. So I'm gonna do this brow off camera because, I mean, like, I'm sure you guys don't want to see me do that all over again. So I will be right back. So what I like to do is I like to clean up under the brows. So for that, I'm gonna use the brush PS. There's no number on it, but this is from Primark. If you guys don't know what Primark is, you better get on it, because like Primark used to be in the, well, not used to be, it is overseas in the UK. They're now bringing it to the US, and they have literally everything, like babies, men's, kids, women's, shoes, beauty, like luggages, house stuff, like, and their prices are to like die for. They're so cheap. Like I don't understand, and the quality is really good. But aside from that, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to be using the color Light Sand. And I know you guys are like, oh my god, this is probably super, super white. But like I said in, I think my Five Below video, I said it. I had went to the beach with my girls, and when I say I got burned and tanned, like I tanned over my burn, it was horrible. Like I literally feel like I've definitely got like sun poisoning. It was that bad. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm being cheap. Like I don't want to go buy another concealer if I'm like not gonna end up using it after like a month passes, because like my tan is already going away too. But that's a different story. But so what I do is I just go under my brows, and I just kind of like to clean it up, I guess you could say. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I'm no makeup artist here. I don't know like the correct terminology. And then I would just drag it down, and I like prime my eyelids like one time for my eyeshadow, and I'll just go back in if I need more, and like, you know. So I know there are more like products you could use. I know there's specifically like eyelid primers for eyeshadows, and I always wanted to get one. I just kind of don't know what brand to get or what to look for. Like, do I need something tacky? Do I need something more like milky? I don't know. So if you guys know, like, please comment down below, because I'm really looking into getting one and I have no idea where to go. And like, I do tend to post a lot on my Instagram, like polls. If you're not following my Instagram or my Facebook, make sure to follow me. So I post a lot on that, and I feel like I get a lot of different like responses, but sometimes they're just like so all over the place, and I'm just like extremely overwhelmed. So I stopped doing that. But if you guys want to post here, go ahead. I'm sure there's a lot of other people who are probably reading these comments as well too, because I don't know about you guys, but like I definitely go through YouTube comments and read them as well, because you get like a lot more within the comments too. Like I don't know, like the person who usually posts a video, they tend to, I guess, like I respond to everyone. Like if I don't respond to you, I feel like that's because I like missed it, but like I want to say like 95% of the comments I get, I respond to, and like half of them I don't even know. So shout out to you guys who are following me and who are subscribed to me. Thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed to me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notification so you're always aware when I do post. But yeah, so that's that. Please leave me a comment down below, because I have no idea what to get for like priming my eyelids. So yeah, anyways, this is what I just do. Like I said, I'm no makeup artist here. And then I like to go in with the Fenty Beauty, well, it's not technically a beauty blender, the Fenty sponge, because it has like a flat surface and then it has like the pointed surface. The flat surface, I kind of just push that in. I don't know what this like is called, I guess you could say, but I just personally like to do it because I feel like it really gets the product in there and it like smooths it out for what like I'm about to do next. But yeah, this is just like I said, all these are just my preferences, personal preferences, like, so don't come at me, guys. Okay, so now that that is done, I know I probably look crazy. It's probably like black, white, black. But yeah, so I don't know what is on my eye. First of all, look at this cute little bow, guys. I'm sure like every girl probably has this out here. Like I always do it when I'm like doing my makeup or doing like washing my face. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I bought this makeup tape at Primark as well. I think it was like 50 cents. This roll is actually huge. I'm like somewhat, no, there's actually a lot, but like I use a lot of it already. So for the price, it's amazing. So I like to do like tape on my eyeshadow. See guys, I don't even know what I'm saying. I like to put tape on like my eye area when I'm doing my eyeshadow because I like that very like cut like eyeshadow crease look. Like you know how some girls like will blend it out. It's pretty, it's just not me. So what I would do is I would put it under my lid and then I would line it up to the tail of my eyebrow like that. Oh my god, this is so sticky. And then the next eye, I'm doing the same. So that's how that came out. So that's that. So I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, guys, this is just how I do things. Don't come at me. So for the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my eyeshadow palette. So I tend to do eyes first, as you guys are seeing. I personally don't like doing my face first and eyes first because then I feel like I have fallout everywhere. I'm just like, it's the hottest mess. So I'm going to be going in with my Morphe James Charles palette. I am obsessed with this palette, guys. You've seen me use it plenty of times before. It's because, like, look at this. It literally has, like, every color you need. Shimmers, mattes, glitters. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't need anything else at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the color Code James. Are you okay? My little Kobe's over here like sleeping. So I'm going to go in with the color. Did you just hear that? He like snored. He's like a little piggy. So I'm going to go in with the color Code James. And then after that, I'm going to go in with the color 10%. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be going to do my, I guess, crease, you could say. Like, that's what I'm going to do. So, unfortunately, this is my Morphe brush. I have the entire gold gilded set. Shout out to my boyfriend for buying it for me. I use these so much and so frequent. Like, my hand is like this, so the number did rub off. So, I'm sorry. I can't give you, like, the number brush I'm using, but this is what it looks like. So, like I said, I'm going to go in with my Code James. Sorry, guys. I was, like, staring at it for a little. I was just like, what am I doing right now? So all I'm doing is kind of just doing this motion, and I'm gonna bring it up to, like, not all the way up to my eyebrow, but just I'm gonna bring it up to my eyebrow, like a little only. So this is just my first color I'm using. So as I do this, like I said before, I do tend to post a lot on my IG, like the next type of videos you guys want to see. Like, I'm very down with the whole, like, giving my subscribers, giving my viewers what they want. Like I said, like, without you guys, like, I kind of really wouldn't be here. So, not even kind of, I wouldn't be here. Like, what's a YouTube channel without people watching or subscribing? So, if you aren't following me, make sure to follow me. I do post a lot on my IG. I'm trying to keep up with it. Like, it's crazy. Like, I feel like when I started this whole YouTube journey, I kind of, like, abandoned my IG a little, and, like, I'm a type of person, I'm obsessed with taking pictures. Like, it's crazy. I will literally take pictures all day, every day if I could, and, like, get dressed up and dolled up and everything. But I feel like I kind of, like, let go of my IG a little because I was, like, so focused on doing YouTube, and, like, I was so, like, into it and, like, studying it and, like, everything like that. And, like, I learned, like, if you're gonna be on social media and you're trying to be, like, an influencer or, like, something really big on social media and trying to make it, like, you need to have all your platforms, like, lined up and ready to go. Like, I even have, like, a like page on Facebook as well. It's the same thing as my Instagram name. I also, like, post to that as well. Like, my videos are posted to that. Like, I've been posting my pictures to that as well. So it's just, like, I feel like you really have to be on top of all your social media platforms. And it's crazy because, like, your IG, it's like there's a lot of people who promote their brands and everything on there, and I've been getting a lot of like DMs, and I've been getting a lot of emails because I like now made a social media, an email just specifically for social media. I've been getting emails like for brands for me to like wear their stuff, and I know you guys probably get those little comments in your pictures where the brand is like, oh, DM me, I want to collab and stuff like that. And I'm like, listen, to each his own, but to me personally, I feel like if I have to DM you and you want me to promote your product and wear your product and you want me to buy it but you're giving me like 50% off and giving me a code, no, it doesn't work like that. Like I said, to each his own. These are just my preferences. Please don't come for me. Like I'm just saying, like I really am trying to make something out of this, like social media wise. I just don't do it. Like everything I have been posting, I've been getting products for free, and I'm not trying to sound like a freeloader. It's like, you want me to post it on my social media platform because I have the following, then okay, then I don't mind taking the free stuff from you. Like even today I just got I kind of want to go up a little more. No, I don't know. So yeah, even today I just got probably like one of my biggest, I feel like, offers. It was from a company on Amazon, affiliate from Amazon. And if you guys haven't seen my recent Instagram post, I had tagged Amazon and Amazon Fashion in it because that's where I got my outfit from. And little and behold, I ended up getting an email and a DM from a company. Like I'm not gonna go into it because I'm still really new to stuff like this, so I don't know like how much you could go into depth with talking about stuff like this. But like I did discuss it over with my boyfriend. I'm definitely gonna do it, and it is like free products that you're getting, and like that's the kind of stuff that I'm into. Like my ultimate goal on social media and Instagram is for me to like start getting paid to post. Like don't get me wrong, like PR packages are extremely fun, like getting free products and everything and promoting and talking about it, but like I'm trying to be on that like Kim K wave where you're getting like a couple hundred just to post, and like because the brand wants you to or the page wants you to, and I'm like so down for that. So that's that with the social media. Like I'm really trying to do it all, like have all these, I guess, pictures like lined up in my back pocket to post, and like now I'm getting on that wave. Like before I used to like post as I go. Before I continue, I'm using the MAC 217 brush just to blend it out. So yeah, so I'm gonna dip a little. Excuse me, I just burped, and I'm not even gonna lie. Like, listen, I'm a complete weirdo. Can I just say that? Like, so if I burp and I'm like with my friends and I'm around them, or like my boyfriend too, I like burp and I'm like, that was for you. So anyways, I have no idea what I was talking about now. I know social media. Wow, I just completely like lost my train of thought, guys. But yeah, anyway, so the whole social media thing with the pictures, like I used to post like as I got a picture, like say I go out today and I take a picture, then like, you know, tomorrow I'll post it, and then I have to wait till I go out again. But now I'm finally learning you can't really do that when you're trying to like do what I'm doing. Like right now I have like a good like 4 pictures like ready to go, and then like this weekend I'm gonna end up taking like a couple more pictures with the outfits I'm gonna have, so I'm just gonna always have pictures ready to go. So it's just like stuff like that is, I feel like that's what you need when it comes to like social media wise. So guys, so this is my shadow for now, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. So to cut my crease, I'm using this e.l.f. concealer brush. It's really small, and I'm gonna go back in with my concealer. And I feel like I don't know if I could explain how I cut my crease, if that makes sense. Like I kind of feel like I just want to like do it and let you guys see. Like I said, I don't really know like the correct like terminology when it comes to like all this makeup stuff. I just like makeup. I don't know. So what I tend to do is I start from my inner corner and I kind of just go up and around. I'm just gonna do it halfway though. So don't mind me if my hand is like shaking like so much, because this is my left hand and I'm clearly, you guys can see I'm a righty. So yeah, just like that. Whoa, my contact is like sliding in my eye. So yeah, so that's how I cut my crease, and then I kind of just pull the rest of the concealer into the middle, and then, or I just dip back more and take more concealer. So back to the social media thing, a lot of you guys have been like messaging me and DMing me and like congratulating me on like so far the success I have with my YouTube channel, and it's literally, oh my god. See, this is why I can't talk when I do this. So it's literally only been like, I now hit 3 months, and I'm hitting like I said, I'm not here to boast or anything like that. I'm just kind of here more so to like touch base on some of the things you guys keep telling me and asking me and DMing me and stuff. Like, I just feel like, I don't even know how to explain. I can't, I'm getting tongue-tied, guys. Let me just finish this. So what I do is I go back in with my sponge, and then like I'll push that in as well, because I do not like the wet concealer on my eyes, because like the moment I open my eyes, all that is going to transfer. So now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to completely do it on the other side as well now. So talking back again with the whole YouTube thing, like a lot of you guys have been hitting me up and congratulating me, and like I'm extremely excited like how well my YouTube channel is going right now, especially only being 3 months in. Like, I'm hitting numbers, and I get emails from YouTube. If you guys are on YouTube as well and have a YouTube studio is like someone who has a YouTube channel and like uploading and everything, like, you know, YouTube will email you and let you know like how your stats are doing, and like I guess you could say I got a congratulations email like how I was doing, and I'm just like, okay, like thanks YouTube. Alright guys, I just like butchered that one. Maybe I shouldn't talk until I'm done with this. Okay, so they're cut. Now I'm gonna take, oh my god, can I read this number? I don't know, it says something A, like I said, like they're so off. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, I don't even know, I gotta get my plastic to get the names going right here. I'm gonna go in with the color So Good. Woo, I can't do this. See, I'm not a makeup artist, I don't know how to do these ones. This gold right here. I am going to lay down a gold glitter on it, but I tend to always want to put a color down before I put like loose glitter on. So I'm just going to pack this into where I cut. So yeah, anyways, back to the YouTube thing. Like, it's just like YouTube gives you 1 year, like 12 months to get your channel monetized. And for people who don't know what monetize is, that's when you start getting the shmonies and getting paid. So you have 1 year to hit their qualifications, and it's these 2 qualifications you have to hit, and that may seem easy, but 1, it is definitely not, and 2, aside from those 2 qualifications, you have to abide by like a bunch of different rules. And like, I'm not saying like, oh, the rules are so easy. Like, no, there's like a good amount of rules that you really have to abide by. Like, that's why, if you guys haven't noticed, like I have all these little jingles in my like YouTube videos, and I would love to put like my Cardi B up in this, but I wouldn't. I get copyrighted, my video would get flagged, and I wouldn't be able to make money off of it. So like I said, there's like a bunch of different type of, I guess, rules and everything, and like there's like the 2 big things that you have to hit, and I'm at a mark like on one of them I'm halfway there, a little over halfway. The other one I'm like 2/3 there. So, and I'm hitting these marks at just 3 months, and I'm just like, this is actually happening. Like, you know, at one point I kind of like doubted myself a little. I was like, I wonder if I could actually like do it and make it. And like, I mainly, like I said, I mainly started this in my Q&A because like everyone kept like pushing me to like do something social media wise, and I'm like honestly really happy that I did, because I feel like YouTube is like a diary to me. I don't know how to explain that, if that makes any type of sense. Like, it's just like somewhere I could just come and actually be myself, because I feel like so many people think I'm so like stuck up or like rude or like standoffish or mean, because like I don't know, maybe because I kind of keep to myself a little, but I hope that you guys are actually seeing my personality through my YouTube videos now. And also, sidebar, like, I'm like the weirdest person ever. You could literally like ask anyone that knows me. Okay, so for the next step, I'm gonna take my NYX silicone brush in 36. It is silicone and it is also dual-ended. I'm gonna be using like this and like the old-fashioned kind of look that like the little applicators we used to get in like the really like cheap makeup products. I can't believe we used to use those. And then my NYX glitter primer. This is literally like the best glue or like glitter primer, I guess you could say. I put it all over this end of the brush, and then I put it all over, well, not all over, I'm putting it only where I'm applying my glitter. And I know you guys are probably like, that was such a little glue. Like, no, this NYX glitter glue goes a very long way. Trust me, like when you see this, you will fully understand. So I'm going to be using the NYX Glitter Brilliance. It is face and body glitter. Now, I have like literally every single color of this is loose glitter. Like, this glitter, you could see me from like a million miles away. And if you guys haven't like realized how extra I am now, this, oh my god, I put everyone onto this. I'm like, you need this, you need this. Like, I'm probably so annoying with that, but whatever. So I dip it in, put some on my brush, and then all you're doing is placing it right on your lid, and it'll completely transfer all the glitter. See? Just like that. It completely transferred over, and I just keep doing this until I cover the entire area that I want my glitter to be on, in. I don't know the right word. So yeah. So I know glitter could probably be a little scary to some people. It was definitely scary to me. I just kind of feel like it took for me to find the right products that worked for me to really understand how to use glitter and how for it to like come out good on my eye. Like, I used to use other products, like, I don't really want to say because I don't want to like bash other brands. If you're interested in what I did use that didn't work for me, you can comment down below and I'll be glad to let you know. But certain brands just did not work, and it wasn't giving me like the like wow, like bam, like I have a glitter lid kind of effect going on. And like, that's what I wanted. I wanted something extremely like out there when I do my glitter lids. So this just worked for me. So since I did halfway, I'll kind of like put some, like, there's not, this looks like a lot, but a lot of it, what am I doing? This looks like a lot is on there, but a lot of it already came off. I'm just kind of placing it in the middle so it fades into, I guess, the end. I don't know. See, like I said, I don't know these correct terminologies. Like, someone help me out here. Like, maybe I need to do like some one-on-one makeup class. You know, actually, I would probably like love doing that, but I'm super picky. Like, I would have to like really look through who I want to like take a class like that from. So now I'm just really just gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Speaking of like makeup classes and stuff like that, like, I got into makeup when I was definitely maybe like 22-ish, 23-ish, and I kind of want to say this a little late in the game, but really, like, before I would just slap on like liner, mascara, and lip gloss, and I don't know how I did that. Oh my gosh, I don't know why no one stopped me, but whatever. So my older sister, she is a freelance makeup artist right now. She is like, I guess you could say she was kind of like my mentor with my makeup. Shout out to you. I kind of learned, like, I want to say like 70% of my like knowledge with makeup because of her, because like she really like studies makeup, has makeup kits, does makeup on people and stuff like that. And like, I would learn a lot about different products from her, like how to apply things the right way from her, how to actually apply certain things. The other, I guess, 30% is from like, you know, IG tutorials, YouTube tutorials, and just kind of like trial and error, like for my sake, I guess you could say. And that's how I pretty much got into makeup. A lot of people have asked me, and like, I'm not trying to downplay myself, but like, I don't think I do makeup like amazing. I think I do makeup good. I don't think I'm like horrible or anything, but I don't know. So it's kind of hard, like when people ask me, like, so many of you girls wanted me to do this, like, you know, makeup video. That's why I decided to do a get ready with me and name it that, because I don't want to completely say this is a makeup tutorial, because like you hear me, some of the things I'm saying, like I have no idea what I'm talking about with some of the things. So I just feel like get ready with me was more personal, and it's just more relatable, I guess, to how I do things and how I do my makeup and just what I like and what works for me. And like, I'm sure you guys get the picture. So that's that. So now that my glitter lids are on, the next thing I'm going to do is do my liquid eyeliner. So I only use liquid eyeliner. I use Maybelline by New York, the Ultra Liner Waterproof. This is so old, and shout out to my cousin Nicole, because she put me on this literally when I was wearing eyeliner in like junior high, and I am now 28, and it's been like over what, like 15 years, and I never use anything else but this. This is like golden. If Maybelline ever gets rid of this, I would probably die. I would have no idea what I would use. So if you guys know a good dupe to this, please let me know for backup. But for now, this is like my go-to. See, it's like a little brush. So for my liner, it's kind of a little difficult sometimes doing liner with glitter, because sometimes the glitter will like not come off, but like the liner won't really take to the glitter. I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, she just got so quiet. I cannot talk when I'm doing my liner. Like, so, or maybe I can. So all I'm doing is literally just making a line at the top of my eyelid and just filling it in. I do like more on the thicker side of a liner. Oh my god. And then it's time for the wing part. I know you guys are probably like, oh my god, her hand is shaking. Yeah. This is like, you know what it is? I never, ever, ever do my makeup sitting down. I stand up and I'm in the camera. I'm like in the mirror like this, like touching the mirror, doing my makeup. And obviously I have to sit for this video, so it's just a little foreign to me, like how everything feels as I'm doing all this. See the things I do for you guys? So yeah. So to explain what I just did, hold on guys, I'm so sorry. Like I said, this has to be a get ready with me, and it cannot be a makeup tutorial, because you guys are probably like, what? So what I did was I did my liner this way, and then I thickened it out, and then when I got maybe to like almost the edge, I pulled it straight out for the wing, and then I just filled it in. See, that's the thing I like about the tape. Like, the tape will give you that sharp edge, and you'll just be able to fill it in, and it'll be like a perfect, I guess, triangle? I don't know the word. So my eyeliner is done, and it probably looks crazy right now because like you see the tape. So I'm just gonna kind of like, I need a fan, like, you know those like I guess like the Chinese or Japanese fans, I don't know exactly which it is, the ones that like you go like this and then you just go. I need that for like this part, because now I'm gonna like break my wrist doing this. So then you just, now I would peel my tape off. I have like a little pile right here of stuff. Oh my god, that was attached to my hair. And now you see how you can see like that cut. So now this is where I would go back in and just like touch up anything with my liner. So my wings are on, I'm ready to fly away. So after that, I'm gonna go in with my mascara. So I'm using Rimmel London Scandal Eyes. Honestly, with my mascara, I kind of just like use whatever. I'm down to try a lot of different things because I wear falsies, so it doesn't really like matter to me. When I do mascara, I do 3 layers. I do the first layer, just putting it on. The second layer, I like shimmy it up, and the third layer, I just coat it on as well. So this is just the first layer. Okay guys, so first things first, I'm going to put moisturizer on. I use a Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Thank you to you guys out there. I posted this on my Instagram, like, what should I use? My face is super dry. Like, guys, I'm telling you, my face is like the desert. Like, I don't understand why my face is like this. It is so dry. Like, I don't know. Help me out. But, I mean, well, I don't really need help now because this is, like, the world's biggest lifesaver. It's like, oh my god, like this, like right now, I feel like I'm throwing water on my face. Like, that's how, like, I guess, like, cool it feels. And, like, it really does feel like you have, like, a sheet of water on your face. But that's just me. So, like I said before, if I turn this way, it's like my whole entire vanity mirror is here. So, I could see myself that way. So, now that I put my moisturizer on, I'm going to go in with my primer. So the first thing I always do is I use my Farsali Unicorn Essence. Oh my god, this is like taken from God's lake. Like, this is the best thing ever. I love it. I know she has a bunch more. I do actually want to try that like green one. It's the skin blurring one. If you guys have tried it, let me know. I wonder if it works because that would help a lot. Also, I don't know if I'm bugging. I could have sworn I saw that, oh my god, that was dripping a lot. I could have sworn that I saw that Farsali was leaving Sephora. And I don't know if that's just me. Like I said, I don't know if I'm bugging. I could have sworn I saw someone or something. I think it was her husband. I don't know. I could have sworn I saw something that said that they were like leaving Sephora. And like, I don't want to like say that's like clickbait or anything like that, but if that's true, let me know, because then like now I usually always buy strictly from Sephora. Now I know to go to her website, because, and also like why girl? I mean, I'm sure like she did it for a good reason if it is true, but we'll miss you. So next I use the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. It's hydrating. This thing is so hydrating. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you guys hear Kobe snoring. So this thing is so hydrating because hydrating, I can't even say hydrating, because like I said, my face is like literal like a desert. It's so bad. Like, but this is like the only hydrating primer that I have used that actually like works. Like, I'm sure you guys could see like my face looks a lot better than what it looked like before. It probably looked so dry on camera. And disclaimer, can I just say I'm so sorry? Like, I keep like looking up because like I should be looking at you guys directly like this, but I keep looking at the viewfinder, like looking at myself doing my makeup. So that's where I'm looking if you see me kind of like looking up a little. So for the last thing I'm going to use is I'm going to use a Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Sorry guys, my lighting is so bright. So this is like a blurring pore effect, and I know like this is kind of on the pricey side, but they're what is it? Is it e.l.f. or I actually have it right behind me. Yes, e.l.f. has a dupe to it. It's literally like the same thing. I have tried it too as well. Like I said, I have it. I feel like it does do, it's like 90% like Tatcha. I feel like Tatcha is obviously better. They have, that's just my opinion, but I usually put this under here because, like I said, it's like a silk canvas, like pore filler in my opinion. So I put it here because I feel like my pores usually stand out a lot more just like in the areas that I conceal. And then like my nose, girl, oh my god, my nose. And then if I have extra, I kind of just like bring it down. I don't really like need it here, but you know, I'm not trying to waste this. So that is that. So now I'm gonna move on to my foundation. So with foundation, I like to put foundation on with a brush. I used to use a beauty blender. I kind of felt like it was splotchy. I don't know if I wasn't doing it right. Like, I don't know. That wasn't working. Shout out to my girl Laura Lee, my favorite YouTuber. If you haven't seen my Q&A T-Spill where I do talk about her, make sure to go and watch that as well. She put me onto the Morphe Y6. Thank God it came with the gold gilded set that I had got, that like Devon had got me. Oh, I feel like I would have died if it didn't. So I use Huda Beauty foundation because I like full coverage, and I use the color Macchiato 400G. So like I said before, I'm kind of like on my summer phase, but it's kind of fading out a little. So guys, don't get scared if you see like it's super light. It does oxidize and it does match. So I don't know why, like I feel like when I do like makeup, like you know when like Devon did my makeup in that video, it just looked really really light, and I was just like, what is happening? Like even right now, like I don't know if you could tell, but like in my viewfinder, like this looks extremely light, but this is like exactly my color. This is the foundation I wear when I take pictures, when I go out. And I mean, listen, if no one's telling me this is too light for me, and trust me, my boyfriend would, I don't know what is on my lip. My boyfriend would definitely tell me if this is too light for me, because listen, he loves to tell me if something looks like crap. So this, I don't know, it does oxidize. You can see it's already like oxidizing, but I do also have another foundation I stole from my sister. So Liz, if you're watching this, yeah, I just took it out of your room. So it's kind of more of my summer color, but I'm gonna put it just like a little, like, and blend it in. So this is how I do my foundation. I do have color corrector as well. I just don't feel like I'm red. I don't need my green one, and I kind of don't feel like I have any like dark areas that I need to put like my orange one as well. So if you're wondering what color correctors I do use, because you know I do use them at times, for my red one or orange, whatever you want to say, I use LA Girl. Is that what it's called? Yes, LA Girl. I'll show you right now. The LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is what I use for that. And then for my red one, I use the e.l.f. color correcting stick for the green, for obviously red. So that's that. So this is how I do my foundation. I do like full coverage. I am like dying to get on Nikki's tutorials, her level of full coverage foundation. Oh my gosh, that's how I got into the Huda Beauty. Like I'm always watching her when she tests like her new viral, like I guess full coverage foundations. And guys, like I said, I have like a lot of questions about makeup, so if you have a good foundation you know, please drop it down in the comments below, because I would definitely love to try it. And also I feel like I always wanted to try, like, you know, I blend my foundation down to my neck. Like I've seen some girls like do foundation in their ears, not in their ears but like on their ears, and I would love to do that. But I just got a new, can you even see my new piercing, the little hoop? Welcome to the family. If you saw my Who Knows Me Better video, or if you haven't, make sure to watch that out as well. I did state that I had 13 piercings, so this is number 14. And this wasn't even my idea. This was Devon's idea. We just like came back from Atlantic City. When did we go? Last week. We were out like drinking and smoking and eating, and these people on the boardwalk passed us and they were talking about piercings. All of a sudden Devon was like, you want to go get piercings? And I'm like, say less, because look at me, I'm over here with 13 piercings. I'm always game for another piercing. So then we ended up getting matching cartilages. I know, not to sound like cheesy, it's not like matching, we both wanted our cartilage, so that's what happened. So that's it for my foundation, guys. Sorry if I keep like stretching over, like I don't mean to like stretch over like that, but like I said, all my stuff is here. So next I'm gonna go in with my concealer. So I'm just gonna do 2 dots. I know everyone does concealer differently. I know some people like do the whole like big triangle, like that's just a lot to me. I just kind of do like 2 dots there, and then I'll take my Real Technique sponge and I will blend that in. Now, I know like a lot of people like fall into the beauty blender hype, but there are like so many other sponges that are cheaper that work just as well as a beauty blender. Sometimes some of them like even better. There's like this light blue sponge out there. I don't know the name of it. I really want to like get that, but I just don't know the name of this. I don't know what to look for. So if you guys do know what I'm talking about, please let me know as well. And I'm sure you guys are probably like, what are you doing? Every time I like blend in, I always kind of like pull this back. I don't know, it just works for me. I feel like it gets it better for me. And also I'm sure you guys are probably like, why did you just like stick it on your eye? Why don't you just like dot everywhere? I kind of feel like if I leave the concealer like sitting on my face like before I blend it in, like say I do like my eyes, my forehead, my nose, like my under like chin or whatever, and I'm blending here, I feel like over here like gets like tacky and it doesn't blend right, like because it's not wet. Like I don't know if that makes any type of sense, guys, but this is what I do. That is that, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this whole get ready with me video. Like I said, it's not no like makeup tutorial video because makeup tutorial, I don't know why, I just feel like I just said something completely different. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it because this is all for you, because you guys keep inboxing me telling me you want to see a makeup video, so I decided to do a get ready with me. And you know what, guys, like I'm all for like pleasing you guys, because you guys are my viewers, you guys are my subscribers. Like whatever you want to see, DM me, inbox me. I have a bunch of you guys all the time like messaging me, telling me what you want to see, and I do definitely take it into consideration. I know sometimes the videos come out, like this one took a while to come out, but just because like I kind of have like a lineup of other videos already planned and like ready to come out and ready to like put out public there. But when I do get these requests, I try to like slip them in here and there, like I did. Ironically, you guys love Devon on my YouTube channel. A lot of you guys want to see him do, what is it, like pick out my outfit or rate my outfit. And I'm definitely considering doing that. So babe, if you're watching, guess what we're doing next? So anyways, now I'm going to contour. I use a Too Faced, what is this? The deep, well, the shade Deep Tan, the matte bronzer. Now, this is the old one. This is their old, I guess, design. Now they have a new design. And I'm going to be using my Morphe Y12 brush. It's more like a flat, thin brush. This is for my nose. So, I just kind of like dab a little and then just put on the side and raise it all the way up to my eyebrow. So going back to that like thing, it's crazy, like ever since I did the whole makeup one and that one with Devon and like that one went like viral or whatever. I keep saying viral, like certain things to me go viral when they hit a certain amount of numbers, so that's why I keep saying that. So that to me went viral because like I check my stats all the time. I have a book that I log things in, like 12 hours a week, like how many things are like subscribers and viewers and stuff like that. Like guys, I'm telling you, I'm serious about this. Like I will get monetized and I will get paid and get that money and like really turn like my dream into reality. Like I am extremely determined and I am very competitive too. Like I don't know if that's like the inner Gemini in me, but like when we want something, we go for it and we make sure we get it and we make sure we're the best at it. And I've always been like that. So that's that. But anyways, yeah, so for that video, the next one, I don't know when it'll be posted because like I said, I do have a lineup of other videos like I want to bring out. But with Devon, I definitely want to do that one. I kind of was thinking, let me know your thoughts on this below, since Halloween is coming up, letting him rate my like Halloween costumes. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Or I kept getting let him rate my outfits. So I thought it would be fun to do like, you know, Halloween costumes, because it's just like Halloween is on the way here, and like, you know, due to COVID, like I hate to be a Debbie Downer, I really don't think Halloween's gonna happen, but like it would be a cute video to get in the spirit. Also, I kept seeing boyfriend picks out outfits, like goes on my favorite like website or like shopping website or store, which is Fashion Nova. Shout out to you guys. I live on your website. You guys need to like sponsor me already, because like, I don't know, I'm like always wearing your clothing. But another idea I got was like, he goes on Fashion Nova and he goes and buys outfits for me. And you know what, honestly, like I'm not too nervous about that, because listen, we're not the type of couple, like you guys can see what I wear. Like I like to dress more on the sexier side, and it's not that I'm like, oh my god, I need to show all this. Like I just like my body figure, and if I got it, flaunt it, like why not? Like, so I like to wear those kind of like outfits, and he knows that, and he is fully okay with it. He knows I would never be disrespectful, and honestly, I'm more the type, like if I'm going out with him, I'm like, I like to look like a trophy wife on your hand or eye candy on your arm and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It may sound like weird to some of you guys out there, but I'm just like, listen, this is what my man got. I look good. Like, that's just how I am. But so yeah, so if he picks out my outfits, like he's actually pretty good at it, because sometimes like we are definitely not the couple that I'm like, oh my god, babe, can I wear this? Am I allowed to wear that? Like, no. I'm like, do you like my outfit? And if he says no, it's not because it's like, oh, he said it's too provocative. He's like, oh, that's ugly, that color's ugly, something like that. Like a lot of my outfits I do show him, and I'm like, do you like this? Like, it's just cute or whatever. Like my next video, my next Instagram picture that I'm going to be posting, he actually picked out the dress. So that's what I mean by that. And you guys, I feel like my contour looks really, really harsh on camera, but like I said, it's my lighting. Trust me, you saw my intro to this video. I looked normal when everything sat in and I was back in regular lighting. So this is just me doing my contour. Like I do like a frame here, I do around my forehead, down to my temples, and then like from my outer ear I come down like that, and then I'll like blend up. So if you're wondering how I do my contour, it's like that. So now that my contour is done, I'm going to bake. So I like to use Laura Mercier's translucent powder. I live by this thing. Like I don't use anything else, but I do want to get into, well, not get into, I do want to try out, I think it's Airspun, that orange like container one. I just feel like that one, the price is like really good on it, and also a lot of people use it. I see a lot of like professional makeup artists use it too. So I kind of want to like, you know, get in that. Like let me know if you guys like it. Also, I know Patrick Starr is like king or queen of baking as well, and he has his own powder. If you guys have tried it, let me know, because I'm also like, you know what it is, if I like something and it works for me, I stick with it and I'll never branch out. And I kind of want to start like, you know, branching out a little and just like opening up like my options, I guess you could say, for like makeup and stuff like that. So when I bake, I put it in all the areas that I concealed. I know I didn't conceal here, but it's just like, you know, honestly, I can't even sit here and tell you like why I do this. I just feel like I see so many other makeup artists do it, and it just gives a better like shadow or clean effect. So I do it too. I know you guys are probably like, what? But like I said, this is no like makeup tutorial. This is get ready with me, and this is like literally things that I do. So now what I would do, I don't know where my lash glue is. So what I would do is I would go ahead and do my lashes next. Because like I said before, I like to do my lashes when I'm baking, only because of the fact that I tend to tear up a lot. So I'm going to be using Luna's lashes. Sorry for the glare, guys, because it is acrylic packaging. And I'm going to be using the Style CEO. I wanted like an extra lash for this look because like I have glitter on. Every time I wear glitter, I always wear like really extra lashes. And I know some of you guys out there who probably do see my Instagram, you're like, what are you talking about? You always have like extra looking lashes on. Yeah, it's true, but like for glitter, I kind of like go overboard with it. And I can't help it, but you know, it is what it is. So what I'm doing right now, I'm pretty sure you guys are probably like, what is she doing? I just have a spoolie and I'm just kind of like brushing the lashes out right now. Okay, so I'm going to be using, what is this? Lash Couture Strip Lash Adhesive. It is latex free. So I don't have any specific like glue that I use. I kind of just always switch it up. I just dropped the lash on the floor, guys. Okay, got it. So all I'm doing is taking my glue and lining the lash strip with it. And I know you guys are probably like, why are you holding it in your hand? Yes, I'm like that 1% out of all the girls out there. I cannot use tweezers. Like, it just, I don't know, I just cannot do it. It doesn't work for me at all. Like, my lashes would come out horrible if I use tweezers. So I just have to use my fingers. I'm just going to go ahead and line it up on my actual lashes. So guys, these are my lashes now. I know these are like extra, but you know, if you know me, I love extra. So the next thing I do now is I use my Y2 Morphe brush and I brush away all the powder that I was using to bake. So when I like brush away all the powder that I was using, I literally brush it all over my face. Like, I'm trying to explain like why I do this. I just feel like it kind of smooths out everything. I don't know if that makes sense. Or just gives like balance in color. I don't know. Like I keep saying, guys, like I do not know the correct terminology, like what I want to say. But yeah, I just kind of feel like it gives everything like a more even look. Sorry guys, I'm just like, I thought that something was in my eye. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm gonna go ahead in and I'm gonna finish out the bottom of my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go back in with the James Charles palette, if I could open it, and I'm gonna use the color Daddy. It is this dark green color right here. So you saw in the beginning of my video, I'm wearing like this whole like lemon, I guess you could say, look. So that's where I got inspired for this like eye color look, like the neutrals, the gold, the yellow, and the green. So I'm just gonna take my Y20 Morphe brush, the small brush, and just go with the green under my lid. I'm like trying to figure out like how many, maybe like one more dip, because I don't want to end up looking too dark. I do know when that happened. There's like a oh my god, guys, I didn't even see it the whole time. I'm wondering when that happened. You guys probably caught it. I literally turned now and now saw the black mark there. Now I have to get rid of that. I'm just gonna leave it for now until I'm like done. Oh my god, what is it though? Oh, it's lash glue because it's like peeling off. See, this would happen to me. Now I gotta take my foundation brush, go back with that, go back in with my contour brush, go back with that. Okay, well, at least that worked. That would have sucked. I thought it was eyeliner. Don't even ask, guys, why I would even think eyeliner would like get down there. I thought it was eyeliner that I would have to, I thought I literally had to like wipe that whole thing off and like start all over. So now that I'm done with the Zaddy color, I'm gonna close my James Charles palette because now for my inner corner, where's my little brush? For my inner corner, I'm going to be using MAC, what is this? Nylon Frost eyeshadow. So a lot of the times, like your inner corner, that's where you do your highlight. But I don't know what it is with me. Like, I am obsessed with the white inner corner. Like, I don't know. I really honestly don't know what it is. I just feel like it just makes the whole eye look pop like 10 times more. Like, you see that? Like, it's just, I don't know. I can't talk. And then like I know you guys are probably thinking like what happens if you don't have white on, what happens if like you're wearing a different color. Majority of the time I do have some type of white on or some type of light color. If I am wearing black, that's probably the only time I don't do white. Okay, so that is that. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using setting spray. So I use two setting sprays. I use Morphe times Jeffree Star. So this is literally the exact setting spray that Morphe uses. It's just Jeffree Star's is all pink and it smells like strawberries. So I'm just going to use this really quick and spray it. I know you guys are probably like, what are you doing? I'm covering my lashes. Oh, this smells so good. It smells like candy. It's like so refreshing, I feel. And then after I use Kat Von D's Lock-It Spray, this setting spray is amazing. Like, I tell everyone to get this setting spray because like I went to Puerto Rico and I went in a waterfall, I went scuba diving, and my face completely stayed the same. Like, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know Kat Von D makes like makeup to cover like your tattoos and for it to really stick on. Her setting spray is like, I don't think I'll ever stop using it. Like, this is one thing I will probably never change. Because it just works that good. And it's like, literally, I've gone out in the summer. Like, I went to a party last year and it was like 100 degrees. Like, no joke, 100 degrees. And my face like stayed completely intact. So the next thing, I'm like, you guys are probably like, what is she doing? I'm looking for it. I don't see it on my like vanity here, so now I'm going in my drawers. I'm gonna be highlighting. So for highlight, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Reezy palette. Oh my god, if you guys don't have this highlight, like I said, I'm sorry again, like my lighting is so bright, like the glare it's giving. If you don't have her highlighting palette, then I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what to tell you. It is amazing. You could see it from outer space, and that's exactly what I like. So I'm going to be going in with my fan brush. This is just the cover. Like, I always just slip it down when I want to use it. So I'm going to be putting it on my nose, the bridge of my nose. And, okay, see, when it comes to, like, doing highlight on your nose, I see so many girls doing it so many different ways. Like, just doing, like, the tip of their nose, just doing the bridge of their nose. I do the whole thing because, like I said, I want to be seen from outer space. I love a completely highlighted nose. Next, I'll be doing under my brows. I probably dip it like 3 times, I want to say. This is just to be more extra, I feel. So then when that's done, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M532 brush. It's a highlighting brush. And I'm going to actually highlight the area of my face. I know some of you guys are probably like, why do you highlight after your setting spray? I just feel like it gives it more of like a glistening or glowing kind of look. And it just like, it amplifies it even more. Like, I don't know if any of that makes sense. Like I said, these are just like my opinions. But like, do you guys see this? This looks like, this is stunning. Oh my god, this is why I love her. All her stuff is so extra. And I know you guys are probably like, oh my god, girl, stop. You're putting so much. I can't help it. This is like one thing I walk with in my bag. Like even like my lip stuff, I'll walk with like my highlighting stuff. So for my next step, I'm going to be doing my lips. I'm going to be using this liner from LV Beauty. And I'm just going to line my lips. I don't overline or like underline, I guess you could say. I literally just do my actual like lip size. And it's like crazy that I'm saying that. It's because like I literally just was looking to get lip fillers. Like, I don't know. You know what it is? I'm sorry, like I keep pausing because I'm doing this. On Instagram, there's a filter and it makes your lips more plump, and I loved how I looked for that. Like I was looking to get like 1 cc or maybe 2 at most. I definitely want to do that. Like if you guys have got lip fillers out there, let me know how that is, because I know there's a lot of different kinds you could get, like the pen, the needleless one, like, so. And I really don't want anyone to judge, but it's just like, I don't care. Like, I'm all for the surgery, the cosmetic surgery. Guys, my lipstick is like all the way up there. Sorry. No, it's not. What am I saying? It was right in front of me. I just couldn't see it. So like I said, I'm all for the cosmetic surgery. I don't care. Like I'm dying to get Botox in my forehead. Like I have these 2 really harsh lines, and I know my friends are probably watching like, oh my god, here she goes again talking about her Botox in her forehead. I was already pricing it. Like I'm so serious. Like I don't knock anyone who does any type of surgery, because first of all, it's them, not you. Who cares? And half the time they come out looking amazing. So I'm like, go ahead, because I'm already looking into stuff too. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in shade Ashton. This is like my go-to. So guys, this is the final look. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit and watch and like get ready with me. I hope you guys did enjoy this, because this was a very like highly requested video for me to do my makeup in front of you guys. And like I keep saying again, this is just all my preferences, how I do certain things, the products that I like. So don't come at me in the comments for what I did wrong if I didn't do it like the actual professional or like right way. So if you guys want to keep these videos like up, I've seen a lot of girls do like, you know, get ready with me like date night, I can't talk, get ready with me like to dinner, or like get ready with me like something else, like any other like activity you think or you want to see. Comment down below, let me know if you are interested in that. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and share. And thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on my channel.